Okay, let's do this. Hi, my name's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. My favorite videos are what's in my travel bag videos. I love traveling and I love seeing what people take with them when they go on trips, what they think their essentials are. And everybody's got something different. I mean, there's the basic things that everybody likes, but there are always differences, and that's what I like watching. So I thought I would go ahead and film my own. So if you are interested in seeing what I think my travel essentials are, then keep watching. So this is the French Connection Janice tote, and I got this on NordstromRack.com. It was on clearance. I think it was $45, I want to say. It's a nylon tote, so I like that for travel because it's easily washable. You can just clean it off with a damp towel. But then it also has this nice leather detail for the straps and then the pulls. Which I thought was nice, and I love cobalt blue, so it was all just a win all around. And it's got lots of pockets for organization, which I also like when I'm traveling. I like to have everything compartmentalized so that it's easy to pull out and I know where everything is, because I'm always one of those like stressful travelers. Everything is I don't want to make a wrong move. I don't want to, hold people up in the line in the security. I don't want to, I'm always like freaking out that, I'm going to be pissing somebody off, and, I don't want to do that. So I like knowing exactly where everything is. It's easily accessible, and this bag does that for me. So I'm actually really looking forward to traveling with it. So it's got, on the outside, it's got two pockets. One here is just a zipper pocket, and I've got my phone in this side. And then the other side is just a slip pocket that's got a magnetic snap closure, and I don't have anything in there now. I'll probably put my boarding pass in there once I get to the airport. And then so on the top here, it's got these two little quick access zip compartments, and these are just kind of like quick access things again. So in one side, I've got my wallet, so I can easily have my ID here, and then a little lipstick, because you have to have your lipstick easily accessible. And then the other one, I've just got some earbuds and a pair of sunglasses and my lip balm. That is my lip balm, cuticle cream, and hand cream all ready to go. And then in the main compartment, I've got my planner, because I always have to have my planner. I like to know what's going on at all times, and I'm not I do have a Kindle, for electronic purposes, but I'm a tangible kind of person. I like to write things down. I like to have a book to read. And speaking of, so aside from my Kindle, which you just saw, I do have a regular book that I will be reading too. I actually got this months ago when I was on another trip to read on the airplane, and I never ended up getting a chance to read it, so I've been saving it. I haven't been reading it. I've been saving it for some trip, and I've gone on several trips since the trip that I bought this book on, and this is the first time I'm getting around to actually taking the book with me to read. So I'm looking forward to that. And this is my makeup bag, and again, like I said earlier in the video, I have a separate video for my toiletries and makeup, so if you want to see that, I'll link the video down below, what's in my little makeup bag. And then I have a couple of snacks. These are One Nutrition protein cake bites, and oh man, I love these things. There's actually 3 little cake bites in here. They're about maybe 2-inch diameter wide. These are the red velvet ones, so they're like a protein, kind of like a cake pop, but protein powder based. And I know that I don't know, that doesn't really sound that appealing, but they are actually pretty good. They're 80 calories a piece. The whole thing is 230 calories and 20 grams of protein. So, I mean, you know, it's not like eating an apple or something good for you, but it's still, you know, it's relatively okay. And then I just got a little snack pack of beef jerky. And then this is my other, it's not really a wallet, it's my kind of card carrier. So this is just kind of my non-essential cards, like my insurance card for my health and my car. Just loyalty cards, that's what you call them, the loyalty cards. And just, you know, little cards that I don't use that often, I keep in there. I always take a fold-up tote bag with me wherever I go, you know, just because it's nice to not have to use plastic if you can help it. And then to go with my planner and, you know, everything else, I have a pencil case, and I got this at Target. I really like this, and it's actually super dirty. I need to clean this off before I go on my trip. It's just a little mead one. It has a little elastic hook thing right here that you can attach it to something. I've never used that, but what I like about it is that you can fold this down here, and this stands. You can set this up on the table, and then your pens and pencils are just right here to grab out. And I think this is only $5 or $6. So I love this thing, and it's really handy, and it's got mesh down here on the bottom so you can see, you know, what you've got going on in there. So I just have, you know, my favorite pens that I like to have with me. This is probably excessive. I always try to pack minimally, and then I end up bringing like the dumbest stuff as like extra things. Like, why do I need 8-pack of brush pens and 2, 4, 6, 10 other pens? Why do I need all those pens? It's not like I'm going to be, you know, writing a novel while I'm there. And then I've got like a little pouch for my hair stuff. So it's just got like a couple clips, a couple hair bands, a couple bobby pins, just, you know, to have the essentials on the go. And then this is my everything bag. So I've got tissues, I have a couple of on-the-go face towelettes to wash my face. I've got a couple of Band-Aids. I have a pack of plasters for, you know, if you get blisters or something on your feet. This one has different sizes. I have, this is my sunblock powder. And this is also another tip for reducing the amount of liquids that you bring. Sunblock powder. This stuff is actually pretty expensive, but this is refillable. So Elf makes a loose powder that is SPF 45. I get that, which I think is like $6, and refill this, which I think I paid $20 the first time. But again, I've refilled it, so this is just reusable, and it's just got a little brush thing on here, so you know, you just brush on your powder. I've also used it in a pinch if I am actually being minimal in my makeup stuff. I'll actually just take this because it does have, it's pretty translucent, but there's a slight kind of a tint to it. So I use this as, you know, setting powder in place of anything else, and then, you know, I've got my sunblock and my powder all in one. And then I've got some blotting papers. These are Tatcha ones that I got in some beauty box. I can't remember. I have a nail file it's got the nail file on one side and then the smoothing and buffing one on another. So, you know, I have my nails painted right now, but if I'm going on a longer vacation, I will remove all the nail polish. I won't have any nail polish on. I will just have like buffed nails, and then I will take something like this with me so that I don't have to worry about painting my nails or nails chipping while I'm gone, and I can use this to shine my nails, and then it looks like I've got clear polish on at least. One more way to cut down on liquids. I have Tiger Balm. I'm not really sure. I think I bought this because it's like the cute little miniature thing, and I'm obsessed with all things mini. I've not used it. I've had it for months. Actually, I've probably had it going on like 2 years. I should probably use this or get rid of it. It's gonna expire before I ever get a chance to, yeah, expires September of this year, so I should probably use this. But speaking of all things miniature, if you're like a crazy person like I am and you love all things mini, I don't know if you've heard of this website, but it's called minimus.biz, and they have all things mini. For instance, a lot of the things that I got in my little like medication pouch here came from that site. So you can buy things like these. Like this is just a little to-go pack of Benadryl. They have the little to-go packs of Tylenol. And these things, you know, these are, you get like 2 of these packs at the airport and it's like $6. If you go to their website, it's like 20 cents. The little Zantac thing, you're talking like, you know, 30 cents. You can get, you know, non-name brand generic ones for even cheaper than that. And they have all different kinds of stuff, like little mini mustard packets, ketchup packets, little hot sauce packets. And then, you know, all different kinds of like toiletry, mini toiletry things. Anyway, this website's awesome. You should check it out if you're crazy like me. Then I just have another little mini nail file, just little mini antibiotic ointments. I have Alka-Seltzer. Again, most of these things, I like getting them off that minimus.biz website because when they're only 30 cents, I don't feel so bad about the fact that I'm sure that's going to expire before I get around to using it. At least I only wasted 30 cents instead of, you know, like $3 or $4. I usually keep a bunch of these all over the place too, like the breast strips. These are the antibacterial wipes. More Band-Aids. Then I have some feminine products. I have nasal decongestant because I was sick the week before last and I still have sinus problems. Emergency, the vitamin C packets. This one is for nighttime. It has melatonin in it, so I'll bring that. More Band-Aids, more antibacterial hand wipes, an emergency chocolate. This is the Band-Aid friction stick, and I love this. This is absolutely a lifesaver. And if you're going on a trip where you're going to be doing any kinds of long walking and you don't already have one of these, I highly recommend it. It's just like a clear, you know, like a mini deodorant type of thing, but it's, you just rub it on, you know, your feet, wherever the parts of your shoe are going to rub. I highly recommend this. A couple of tweezers, just a little regular slant tip ones and then a little pointy tip ones, and the cutest little nail clippers that you've ever seen. They're so adorable. And that's it. That's all. These are my travel essentials. You know, there's tons of stuff in like these little things, but again, because they're so little, it doesn't take up a whole lot of space. Yeah, that's about it. So this was my first video, if you couldn't already tell. And if you stuck around for the whole thing, thank you. I very much appreciate it. I promise my videos will be getting better, but if you have any tips or suggestions on how I can improve my videos, like lighting, or I do weird hand gestures a lot, just let me know and I'll take that into consideration for next time. And again, if you want to see the one about my my makeup and toiletries, then let me know that too. And I didn't film one for my actual carry-on bag, you know, with my clothes and everything like that. So if you would be interested in something like that, you know, just let me know in the comments below. And if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like, because, you know, then you're getting in on the ground floor of my channel. And anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye.